I know it's true because in the passage we're part of an animal or plant. Or a plant or animal that has been preserved in the rock for a very long period is a fossil. True or false?
A difference between trace fossils and body fossils.
So the difference between fossils are like this. Plant or animal What is the main idea for paragraph 2? How fossils were formed. Can only be learned by looking at them.
Alright, let's go over the reading comprehension questions for fossils. Why did the author write this passage? Yes.
To teach facts and information about fossils.
Very good. To teach us facts and information about fossils. A shape of a bone, a shell, or a plant or animal that has been preserved in a rock for a very long period is a fossil. True or false? Yes.
True.
It is true. Very good. What is the difference between trace fossils and body fossils? Yes.
Body fossils are remains of plants or animals that were once living, and trace fossils, dinosaur footprints, are a kind of fossils called trace fossils.
Very good. The main idea for paragraph 2. Yes. How fossils were formed. Very good. What detail can only be learned by looking at the top picture? Yes.
Fossils can be preserved in amber.
Yes. Fossils can be preserved in amber. Best meaning of the word preserved in the text? Yes.
Saved.
Saved. Very good. What happens after a plant or animal dies on land or in the water? Yes.
They get captured or converted inside a rock and hardens.
Very good. Statement is proof that fossils give paleontologists clues about the past. Yes. Yes.
Fossils are evidence from the past. They give us clues about animals and plants that lived on Earth thousands of years ago.
What does a paleontologist use to uncover fossils? Yes.
A paleontologist uses methods including chisels, rock hammers, and brushes to uncover fossils.
Chisels,
rock hammers,
and
brushes to uncover fossils.
And brushes to uncover fossils. Very good. Write the statement that shows the author's opinion in the text. Yes.
Fossils are unique and they take thousands of years to form.
Fossils are unique and take thousands of years to form. Very good. Something things that you have now learned about fossils? Yes.
That dinosaurs look like are a kind of fossil called trace fossils.
Dinosaur footprints are a kind of fossil called trace fossils. What else did we learn about fossils? Yes.
Are evidence from the past.
Fossils are evidence from the past. Anything else we learned? Yes.
Fossils can take up to 1,000 years to form.
They take many years to form. All right. So to answer our question that we wondered about, why are fossils still here, but dinosaurs are not? So now we know that once the dinosaurs died out, the fossils are still here because their bones remained long after they were extinct. That's why we're still finding them today. And when did fossils appear? So we have said from the beginning that fossils are more so prehistoric. So they were here before humans, us, were here on this earth. Okay? Let's look at a sequential breakdown of how the fossils are formed. A living thing such as a plant or animal dies. Sediment, rock, mud, shells, or sand buries the plant or animal. Over time, layers of sediment rock build up and minerals turn the layers into rocks. Remains decay, they wear away, of the plant or animal gets trapped inside the rock and the bones harden. What word is inside of harden?
Hard.
Hard. So they basically get hard. A fossil is created when the minerals slowly replace the bones. And that is how the fossil is formed over a period of time. Let's look at our informative writing for fossils. Put your title here of fossils. Who can give me a powerful topic sentence? Yes.
What do you know about fossils?
Okay, the question, what do you know about fossils? What else could you use? Yes.
I learned so much about fossils.
I learned so many new facts about fossils. What else could you use? With some great topic sentences, I'm going to go with, I have learned many interesting facts about fossils. With our first fact. So to begin with, yes.
Dinosaurs roamed the earth about 200 million years ago, but they became extinct before humans existed.
All right, now how do the dinosaurs relate back to the fossils? Give me a detail about that. The dinosaurs roamed the earth, they were extinct, related to our fossils.
Dinosaurs became extinct and their remains were fossils.
Thank you. Their remains, the dinosaur remains, became fossils. about fossils?
Fossils give us clues about prehistoric animals that lived on Earth thousands of years ago.
Fossils give us clues about what?
About prehistoric animals and plants that lived on Earth thousands of years ago.
Prehistoric plants and animals that lived 1,000 years ago. Third fact, yes.
Fossils can give scientists important information such as a dinosaur's diet, size, and where they roamed and how they adapted.
Very good. Fossils give scientists more information about their diet. What else?
Their size.
Their size.
And where they roamed.
And where they roamed.
And how they adapted.
Where they roamed. And how they adapted. Very good. Before we write our conclusion, give me a conclusion sentence starter. Give me one. Yes.
The main thing is.
The main thing is. The main thing is fossils do what for us? What do they do for us? Yes.
Fossils give more information
Of our what?
About the past.
About the past. Fossils give more information about the past. Very good. All right, class, so we're going to transfer our writing from the other writing paper where we organized our thoughts onto this writing paper. Where do we begin here after I indent? I begin with the what?
Topic sentence.
I begin with the topic sentence. And what is our topic sentence?
Learning interesting facts about fossils.
I have learned many interesting facts about fossils. Period. Make sure you include your punctuation marks. Okay? Next on our writing paper. Yes.
The first fact.
The first fact. And what was our first fact?
To begin with, dinosaurs roamed the earth about 2 years ago. Before the dinosaurs.
All right. To begin with, dinosaurs roamed the earth about 200 million years ago. But they became extinct. And extinct means what again? Disappear from the earth. There's no more. Very good. They died out. And what is our next fact? Yes.
Fossils give us clues about animals and plants that lived thousands of years ago.
Good. Fossils give us clues about plants and animals that lived thousands of years ago. Safe. What is our last fact? Yes.
Fossils can give scientists important information such as dinosaurs' diet, size, and where they roamed and how they have adapted.
Good. And I'm going to add in lastly as a transition word because that is our last fact. So lastly, fossils can give scientists important information about a dinosaur's size, diet, and where they roamed. Okay? When we're ready to sum up all of our information and we've gotten towards the end, what do you call that? The conclusion. What was our conclusion? Yes.
The main thing is fossils give us more information about the past.
The main thing is fossils give us more information about the past. And once you complete your writing, I want you to go ahead and draw your picture with your partner. It can be, fossils can be teeth, leaves, shell, bones, and other parts of living things. So there's a variety of things that you can draw for your fossils, okay? All right, so to summarize our fossils lesson, it's just remember that fossils are remains of the past of any ancient living thing that is no longer with us today, that has been buried under rock and has hardened over a period of time. Okay.
Was lost to time. Fossils are remnants or impressions of ancient organisms that are naturally preserved in stone. While there are hundreds of fossil types, they are often grouped into two major categories: body fossils, which are the preserved remains of plants and animals, and trace fossils, which are records of an animal's behavior, such as footprints. To get in, this process creates a biologically inert tomb for the organism, allowing its soft tissues to be remarkably preserved. Other fossil
Draw any fossil.
The auction was about to begin. For years, many people had waited anxiously for the date on October 4, 1997, in New York City. A Tyrannosaurus Rex named Sue came in.